Finishing this week with E-Meister95, who puts the rise in rising stars.
Puts it up high. And the block shot brings it out of the air.
I know it's a highlight-heavy contest, but this one is mine, not yours. This could be a tough decision, and the power is all in your hands. Vote now for your Mobile One top block. Okay, check this out. Send us your top plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. See you next time at a Lakers game inside NBA 2K22. Happy gaming.
Remember, there's always more 2KTV on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV, and we'll see you right back here next week. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Moody. Then it's Harden. Then there's Vonleh. And it's Burton in at the point. And for the Spurs, we've got Murray. Riley is out there with Bagley. And it's Vassell in at the three.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Burton. The pass to Moody. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Vonleh. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Murray. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Here's Vassell. Count it. Good. And the Nets with possession here. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden right side. A floater, and the layup is good.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Pass to Bagley. Over Durant. Bagley, no good.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Murray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here is Harden. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. Harden. It's stolen by Bagley. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden the pass to Durant. Great D that time from Bagley.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Picked off in midair. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. KD passes to Burton. Harden with it. Now guarded by Murray. And the Nets miss again.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Burton the pass to Durant.
Switch.
Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Now Murray. He has 5. Pass to Primo. And here's Bagley. Lays it up and banks it in. Bagley's got 6. Nets trail by 9. Here's Burton. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Murray with it, guarded now by Durant. Pass to Riley. Clock at 6. To the middle. Stolen. Here's Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And there's the pass to Primo. Here's Bagley. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Outside for KD. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Murray scanning the floor.
Watch the screen.
Inside. And Riley gets it to go. Nets trail by 7. Here's Burton. Outside, KD for the 3. Durant with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Back to Murray. Here's Riley. And it's KD with the rebound. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Moody and the slam by Moody.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Murray against KD. Right side Bagley. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Bagley's got 8 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Free throw good, Moody. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you played?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it to Harris. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Warren. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Harris, and the layup's good off the glass.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Here's Ware. No points in the game yet for him.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Burton after the made shot from Magician. Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. Spurs leading by 9. Warren with the ball. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Burton after the basket by San Antonio. Stolen by Warren. Passes to Magician. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. On the wing, Harris. It's good from long range. Harris has got 5 now.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Pass to Burton. 18 feet out. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Burton's got his second basket of the night.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
to the inside. Here's Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
He's got 7.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Let's go.
And here we go. It's blocked. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Magician ripped away. Pass to Burton. The 17-footer. San Antonio with the rebound. Fires it up.
San Antonio foul. That's his first.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, who's checked in for Riley.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Nets trail by 6. And here is Moody. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Burton, out to Harris. Here's Claxton. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Warren dishes to Ware. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Guzman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
In the corner, it's Harris. Drains the three-pointer. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
Catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Marvin Bagley has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Harris, and it's Burton in at the 1. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Nuggets got the job done. He dropped in 38 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Basket, good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ware, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Hey, watch it.
Here's Burton. He's got 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Robert Covington's checked in for Brooklyn.
Into the lineup for the Nets.
Hey, watch left.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Sharp. And here's Harris from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here is Harris. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, KD. Off target from 3-point range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Stolen by Nunn. Here's Magician, guarded by Harden. Driving in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 7 points.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Nets trail by 4. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Nets. The shot's good from Magician.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Harden kicks to Covington. Passes it to Harris. Harden outside. Down low. Here's Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Guzman guarded by Harden. Bagley, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Buries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Drives to the hoop, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here is Durant. After the basket by San Antonio. Ball stolen. Ball going up court. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Harris. Here's Claxton. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, Joe Harris has got the kind of offensive arsenal that allows this kind of cooking to happen. He is working right now.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
17 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Stolen away. Here's Magician, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Now, here is Harden. He has 7, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Harris.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Primo. Pass to Bagley. Here's Magician. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Harden finds Durant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The rebound by the Spurs. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's KD. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Harris passes to Covington. Here's Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Primo with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 10. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
Here's Primo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Nets trail by 8. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Harden kicks to Covington. Nets with the new shot clock. And that one's good. Durant.
Well, with his combination of length and timing and athleticism, Kevin Durant is eating the glass right now.
Out to the right wing. The pass to Magician. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Vonleh. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you
way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And he drives in. Burton, no good. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Magician. Last time out, he had 38 points. The rebound by Sharp.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
2 points. That one goes. Moody's got 9.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
To the right side. Shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Vassell's got his second basket of the game. 1:32 left now here in the second. Passes it to Moody. Right at the free throw line. They get it back. Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Vassell. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Riley. And that one hits back iron. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And it's blocked. Fires the 3. Primo with the bucket. Primo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Magician. He's got 20. And Riley gets it to go. He's got 8.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The floater. Vassell grabs the board. Here's Magician. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Stolen by Warren. No good that time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Marvin Bagley. He's out there with Riley. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Burton. There's the drive. That shot off. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Burton. Back to KD. No good from outside. Spurs leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Riley. Bagley trying to free himself up. They shoot again. And Riley gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort
to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. Durant trying to break free, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Moody. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Primo, the pass to Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 7 points for DeJounte Murray.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden outside. Here's Moody. From outside, off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Back to Murray. Pass to Primo. Here's Riley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 16.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
KD passes to Burton. Harden outside. Now here's Moody. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And stolen by Vonleh. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. A rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Burton. He's covered by Murray. Burton, the pass to Harden. And the Nets, another three.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Here's Primo. He's got 12. Right side Bagley. And the pass to Riley. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 14-point game. Burton, the pass to Claxton. He kicks to Harden. Count it.
James
14
Harden.
points for James Harden.
Assisted.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. Here's Burton. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. That one's not going to go. Spurs leading by 14. In the corner, Murray with it. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Bagley trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket. Here's Burton. He's covered by Murray. Kicks to Harden. The dish to Harris. He takes it in and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Burton. 6 points for him. Yep, it counts. Burton's got 8 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Murray. And he makes that one. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Burton. That one, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Claxton.
I got him.
Great D that time from Bagley. Spurs leading by 19 points. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Harden against Nunn. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Burton. Second shot opportunity, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And San Antonio called for the foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for San Antonio?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
No good on that one. San Antonio making a switch here. Warren's checked in. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 18. Pass to Bogdanovich. Second chance effort. Here's Guzman. And finally they hit one. He's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Nets trail by 20. Here's Burton. He's got 8. Claxton the pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sharp. Rebound San Antonio. Now here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Bogdanovich on the wing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Riley is checked in for San Antonio. Nets trail by 20. Here's Burton. He averages about 5 points a game. And here's Harris from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Riley can't hit. The Nets shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Takes it inside. Burton, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Oh, that's blocked. Harden with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
So smooth with his shot mechanics. Joe Harris, what a pretty jumper.
Here is Riley. He's got 16. Pass to Ware. Bogdanovich against Harris. Bogdanovich passes to Warren. Good on the 7-footer.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Burton, defended by none. Here's Harden. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
A 3 from Warren, hits it from three-point range. Warren's got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Ware, no good. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. He gets it in there. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
Wow, Joe Harris continues to improve as a passer. What a look.
The pass to Riley. Now Warren. Passes to Ware. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Harden now, top of the key. From deep. And no good that time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for Brooklyn now, Harden out there with Moody. Then there's Vonleh, and it's Durant, and it's Sharp in at the power forward.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Magician after the basket by Brooklyn. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkward. Who knows, but there he is, and we see it very clearly. And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Primo. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Now Harden. The 11-footer. Riley grabs the miss.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Warren the pass to Primo.
Come to me, come to me.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Sharp, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Magician passes to...
Oh, what a dunk! Out below! Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Primo. Pass to Magician. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here is Durant after the basket by San Antonio. Harden with it.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Primo with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to Vonleh. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound, Sharp. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Magician. And he banks in the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here's Harden. Outside, KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs leading by 22. Here's Magician. And he makes good on the layup.
17.
Magician's got 30.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The shot by Primo, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. Bagley, he's checked in for the Spurs. Murray comes in for Magician. Burton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Into the lineup for the Nets.
On defense, San Antonio. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Harden dishes to Vonleh. Passes it to Moody. Clock at 6. Here's Burton. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's Vassell. Second chance shot. And Riley gets it to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Harden kicks to Durant. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Murray with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Murray, the pass to Riley. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Outside, KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And a new group in for the Nets.
The floor for the Nets.
Curry against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Nunn. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Ennis. Passed away. Now here's Moody. Defended by Nunn. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Nunn. And here's Bagley. It's Crowder on the wing. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Ryder. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Curry deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Now here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Here's Nunn. Isley the pass to Crowder. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Bagley against Curry. Passes it to Wade. To the left wing. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Crowder. Moody's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Crowder. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Right wing. Curry on the wing. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Crowder. Murray, the pass to Nunn. From 7. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And stolen by Murray. He kicks it to Bagley. Pass to Crowder. Here's Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Moody. And it's denied. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Nets ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Harden the pass to Burton from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Spurs ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A different look now for San Antonio. Isley's checked in for Riley. Crowder comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in for Vassell. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Magician, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Nets ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Magician.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Here's Ennis. After the made shot from Magician, misses from short range. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's Magician. No good with the layup. Here's Burton. Curry dishes to Ennis. Back to Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see